Alright, what's up guys? Today we are going to be taking on the final event for the Vegeta'S Redzone story versus Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. We're going to be trying to do this with a full Gifted Warriors team. So we're bringing a bunch of Vegeta'S with us, we're bringing Gotenks, we've got Vegito, and then we're going to try out bring in the new Super Saiyan 3 Daima Mini Vegeta and see how he handles this event. So let's go ahead and jump on in. So this should just be a one-phase fight against Goku here. He, I think, should be one of the harder bosses of the game. I know he's got about 1.5 billion HP, right? So he's gonna probably take a hot minute to be taken out, but we're gonna see if this team can get us through this. First off, let me double check that these are, we're gonna turn that off so that way we can see some of the animation, especially when Super Saiyan 3 gets in here. So we'll put him there. We're gonna keep that Gogeta on rotation. So we'll pick these up. We'll pick up those for him. And we don't need too much there, so we'll just pick up that orb right there. Okay, so super right out of the gate. This Vegeta should be fine. Yeah. So I think he can double super. I think I have heard that he'll occasionally double super and double super that first slot. So we're definitely going to want a strong defensive unit up front. So probably keeping this Vegeta up front, and then maybe for the next rotation, keeping that Super Saiyan 3 there as well. He should be able to tank him pretty well. Yeah, we're definitely going to need the stacks from this Vegeta here to be able to do more damage later on in the event. And be able to take him down, eventually getting Gogeta and Vegito out. Should be able to take him out. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple additionals here. Vegeta getting those criticals. Ooh, we're getting 0 damage. Okay. So he has a damage threshold. Nice. Don't know what the threshold of that is. Oh, good. Okay, you tank that. Oh yeah. It's a pretty hot animation, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so for this his first turn here, we can see where the super attacks are. So we won't be taking that super before attacking, so we're not gonna get that guaranteed additional super with Vegeta here for that, but we will get it for him taking the normal. So we'll pick those up with him. I don't think we need that many. Yeah, so we'll grab these. And then we can pick these up with Vegeta here. Not too worried about him. Back in the back. Alright, let's see what this little guy can do. Nothing, apparently. Alright. So, he's not getting above that damage threshold. Okay, with a critical he did. Right, so let's see what he does with this. Should be good because he's at 90% damage reduction when he starts out. Yep. So he's fine. Alright. This Goku is going to be pretty important for this to be able to get those stacks, so that way when he finally goes into Vegito, I'll be able to take this guy out. Alright, he should be totally fine here. Yeah. Not worried about him. Okay. So, let's see, for this turn, I think we're pretty much going to keep it the same way. We're going to keep him up front. Keep Vegeta there. And float Gotenks. So, we'll grab... That's a lot more than I want to get from him, but we'll grab those. And for him, we will grab... Dang, I want to save a lot of those. Still have enough. Yep, okay. Full key for Gotenks, so he gets his criticals. That's the biggest thing I want to make sure with that. Alright, here comes one super. Man, this dude's supering twice every turn. It's going to be... Ooh. It's going to be a little obnoxious, I'll tell you that. So looking at him, he is going to be gaining attack with each turn pass as well. So that's why he's going to start hitting harder. And he's gaining more attack for each super that he performs. Both of which up to 50%. So that additional 100% attack that he's inevitably going to get is going to be pretty rough. So we're definitely going to want to try to push the pace here a little bit. Let's see what Gotenks can do against him. I think Gotenks and Vegito are going to be our heavy hitters here for this. Just with that type advantage. And Gotenks gets the guaranteed criticals with his 24 key, and Goku stacking up every attack that he's doing.
This energy, could it be Vegeta? Yes! I knew it with you!
Alright, so with that, we have the ability to crush the Potara, but we are not going to do that. We're going to set up like this. So we're going to grab those with him. He should be fine up there. Then we'll grab these. And I don't want to do that just yet. I don't know if I should. I don't know if there's a reason to wait for it. But we will. Well, what's the... Let me double check on this. Yeah, it just does damage. Okay. That's what I thought. So, we'll go ahead and pick those up with him. There's no need for that yet. Let's see, is he going to super him up here? Yes. Okay. So let's see how he takes this. Okay. That's not too bad. So, we're definitely going to get that guaranteed additional now. Yep, there it is. Let's see if we can get the hidden potential in there as well. That did nothing, no crit. Alright, no hidden potential. Alright, yep, Goku, I need you to be doing Additional supers here, buddy. I don't need you to be doing those normals. It's going to do nothing for us, man. There you go. Nope. Okay. You obviously didn't hear me when I said supers, not normals. That's fine. So at least you're still tanking those attacks. So that means he's already done his 2, so Vegeta's not going to get super in the back, so I'm definitely not worried about him at all.
Mind your own business, Kakarot. Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm excited.
Alright, so now we actually have the ability to go into Gogeta, but I don't want to do that yet. So I do want to put him here. I think we're going to have the friend one here. So I think he's better off. Yeah. So we'll do that. We're actually going to switch into Goku here. So our rest of our guys will be getting some additional attack from the Goku being out, but he'll also be getting defense so that he's not going to get hit too hard back there. So we'll go ahead and pick up these. Yep, I want him attacking as much as possible. And, I mean, I guess we're just going to do that. Not really much we can do for him back there. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Should be fine. Yep. After his super and after getting hit once, he's definitely fine. Okay, both are going towards him, so that's good. So I gotta worry about any more supers this turn. And then I'm wondering if on the next turn, rotating off this guy. No, I think we'll keep it the way it is right now. Trying to plan ahead here. See what we can do to optimize that Vegeta. I think using him now would be too soon. I don't think he would take him out just yet. He's got a lot of HP. So I think we're still going to need a couple turns building up Goku's attack. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Okay, so, note to self. Don't trust that Goku for shit. Well, I thought we were doing fine. Alright, let's, oh, now our rotations are all fucked up. Alright, let's do this. Grab those. And then grab those. And of course the super right away. Oh boy. We might have just flubbed our good run. We'll see how this one goes out. How this one turns out for us. After this turn, the rotations should be fine. Man, that sucked. I didn't even imagine he was gonna get smacked up like that. I figured he'd be dodging that stuff. Yeah, so note to self, don't trust the Goku version of the Gogeta unit. Because he will get you killed. Come on, man. Additional supers here. Okay.
You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level.
Yeah, I definitely forgot he had an intro animation. We didn't have that turned on last time. Totally forgot about that. Alright, so how do we want to do this? So we'll grab those with you, pick up those with you, and grab those with you. Alright, we're trying to speed this along here. Trying to get back to where we were. Yep, he'll be fine with this one. Especially after supering twice. Yeah, this is good. That Tech Vegeta, man, after his EZA, he is good. He's very good. Alright, so 2 turns in. Now we've got him down 1 bar. Just need to keep chipping away at him until we can get Vegito out. On the plus side, I guess it's nice that we will get to see Super Saiyan 3's intro again, right? I guess it's a nice little nugget. And he's doing nothing to him, okay. But he'll be fine here. Okay, so again, his first turn, he's going to have the most damage reduction, and we'll be able to see where those supers are. Okay, so he's getting supered up front. So that's good. So we get that additional. I mean, is it worth saving this at all? I guess he just gets added defense for the turn. I mean, we might as well just use it, I guess. I don't really think there's a point in saving it. Well, I mean, only can take a couple attacks back there. I'm not too crazy about wasting that just to waste it. Pick those up with you. I want to get you. Damn, can we not get you to 18? Really? You really doing me like that? Alright, whatever. Grab those. You. Oh my god. Can you not get up there either? This is ridiculous. Damn orbs are against us. Yep. That's what I expected. Alright, is this going to do any damage, though? Okay, as long as he crits, I think it will. But if he's not critting, I don't think he's going to be doing much damage. Nice. Nice. Yeah, see, no crits means no damage on this guy right now. There we go. Yeah, my Vegeta is not rainbowed. He's only at 79%, which, I mean, still, it's pretty lucky to get him that far. The summons were actually pretty good for him. But he's definitely not up to his full potential. I need you to cut it out with those additional normals. Wondered about saving Gotenks' super until he's on a rotation with a Gogeta, so you can get a little bit more of a buff.
Vegeta! Mind your own business, Kakarot. Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
All right, so we're back in that same rotation that we were before. So let's see if we can't avoid that same outcome. So we will do this. We're gonna grab those. And I guess we'll pick up these. So let's hope that this Vegeta does not die in the back like the Goku did. Kind of hoping that we can get those supers out of the way before it gets to the back there with him not linked up. Okay, so here's one. Let me get the other one out of the way. Damn. Yeah, I was hoping it would he'd do the other one, hit that Vegeta up front. Well, let's see if he hits this one. If he hits this Vegeta, this should be fine. Yeah, especially now. Alright, yeah, there's the second super. Should be fine. Yep. Okay, now I'm a lot less worried about this dude in the back. But I still would like him to have done more supers. Oh my god. Alright guys, so we are back here in the event. Got him back down a couple bars. Turn, what is that, 6 now? So what we're going to do here, this is my thought process. We're going to use the Great Ape, stall out this turn, float the Vegeta, the Gogeta here, to get him on the same rotation as the Vegito that we're going to transform next turn. We're going to be juicing up that Vegito to hopefully be able to take him down. I don't know, man. This guy's got a lot of health. So I don't know if Vegito this early is a good play, but right now it's kind of looking like my only play. So let's go ahead and start off here with this.
That's it. open and mix! You're finished! This is the end of the line for you!
Alright, so we got the Great Ape out now, so we're not gonna no fear of dying here. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and do this, at least stall him out a little bit. Get rid of his supers for this turn, so we don't have to worry about those once the Great Ape goes down. And then if we still die, the Int Vegeta, Evolution Blue Vegeta, will still have his revive, so we'll pop right back into it. Yeah, I'm hoping that this play works with going into Vegito next turn. It's a lot sooner than I would have liked to do it, but this Goku is proving to be pretty tough. So it might be our only real play here. Alright, so we got another turn with the Great Ape. So we will pick up those. I'm trying to set up some of the orb placements for once we come back on rotation here. Not too worried about how much damage the Great Ape's doing. So I guess he'll be doing enough. Any extra little damage is going to be good. So, yeah, okay. Cool, so he's doing good. He's there. Yep, there's going to be no more supers coming in from him. Okay, so Great Ape's done. So we will go ahead and pick up these here, get a little bit more healing in. Same with Vegeta. And then we'll grab those with him back there. Alright, so there shouldn't be any supers this turn from Goku because of the Great Ape basically being a stall mechanic for the game, right? Using the giant form. They waste their supers on that. You basically go right back into the same exact turn. So technically, they've already supered. They've already used it up for that turn. Yep, just getting any extra little damage we can here before popping that Vegito. Nice. Yep, get another one. Good. Alright, so we'll take him down a whole nother bar. There we go. So he's just a little over half. A little over half done. So let's see if this will all be enough. So we've got that. We also have his active, which we will also use. But first, what we're going to do here is we're gonna pop all three of these going, plus some extra.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta! Give it to me, now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta. This is Super Vegito!
Alright, so Vegito's out. Let's go ahead and get Gogeta out.
Vegeta. I'm the one who's gonna take you down.
Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pop Gogeta's active and then go ahead and Super Saiyan 3s, and I am thinking we use Vegeta'S here. I don't know if we save it for the next one. I think we'll use it. I think we'll use it here. I don't think it really matters one way or another. So we'll go ahead and start off with this.
This is the greatest fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell! Witness the power of the Patara! I won't hold back! Take this!
Okay, so now that we have that activated, he's going to be drawing all the attacks. Every time he's hit, he's going to be gaining attack. So with that added boost from Gogeta's active as well, he's going to be hitting pretty hard. So hopefully that'll be enough to take him out. I don't know if it'll be enough to take him out this turn. We might have to survive one other turn, but if we do that, then we have the other Gogeta coming in, use the active again, get the other additional bonus, and hopefully be able to end it there. Alright, let's see what this all does. He is getting supered one time before he gets to launch his super. So I don't really like this, but I think he'll be just fine, especially with Gogeta's active and his active up. Yeah, he's totally fine. He is a damn near impenetrable wall once you get him running, especially if he's paired up with that Gogeta. Here we go. Every super he's doing here is going to further boost his attack to make all those counters even more. Nice. Alright, now each hit he takes here, he's going to be smacking them. There we go. 60 mil crit off a counter. That's insane. Counters didn't used to do this much. Counters used to be an old gimmick that was kind of like a little bit of chip damage here and there, but now with this Vegeta out, he's changed the game on counters. Here we go, nice Gogeta. Do every bit of damage we can to him here. Good. Another. Yep. I don't know if we'll kill him this turn. I think it'll be pretty damn close. But I don't know if he'll be dead. How many more attacks is he doing? 4? 4 more? It could be. I mean, he's gonna be damn near. I don't think it's gonna be enough. He's gonna be damn near doing 99 mil crit counters, which is wild. Alright, come on. I need you to do at least one additional super. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, this one's not going to kill. Yeah, So close. So close. But we do have a couple actives that we can use to finish this boy off. So this will be the last turn. I don't know if Vegeta'S will kill. I know Gotenks' will. But just for the sake of the video, to get a little bit extra animation in, we're going to start with Vegeta. If he kills, great. If not, we get a little extra animations in here. So we'll start off here.
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy! This is everything I've got!
Yeah, I didn't think that would take him out, but I love that active. I love this unit. I love this OST. So I just wanted to hear it at least before we finished up this event. So let's do this. Pop this. This should kill and be game. Gotenks, why you gotta make me look like an asshole? What the fuck, man? Alright, well, obviously he didn't die. So we could die here, but we have Vegeta's Revive active. So if we do die, we're totally fine. So I'm not too worried about it. So we'll go ahead and just pick all these up. It's not really gonna matter. He's either dying this turn, or we're reviving, and then we're going in, and Gogeta's gonna finish him off. Let's see what the super does to him now, this deep into the event. Yeah, okay, so 300k. I mean, yeah. This far in, he's hitting hard. But we still got him. And with the KO screen, look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Well, that brings an end to this event and this mission. So that's a full Gifted Warriors team versus the final event of the Redzone Vegeta story, going against that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, he got us a few times. Definitely the rotations I was trying to do didn't really work. I forgot you can't dodge when I was using the Goku. So that, and I don't know how I forget that when it tells you literally every time it's guaranteed to hit you. I can't read. So we'll leave it at that. But that's it. That's the mission cleared. That's the stage done. Yeah, let me know how you guys do, if you've cleared this one or not. We'll go ahead and pick that up. There it is, right there. So, done and dusted. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for this one. That was a little bit longer than I'd hoped for, but we got it done. That's all that matters, right? So, if you guys liked the video, go ahead, like, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.